Welcome back to Pokemon Black Randomizer. Here we are. We've got the squad going through Chargestone Cave, fighting some Plasma Grunts. And I think we're going to get through them and fight that 6th gym after all this is said and done. Guys, I think I haven't mentioned it yet, but something that has been driving me crazy lately is a trend that I've found in the past 3 weeks. I've had car trouble at the end of every week so far, the past this whole month, and it's been really bad. It's been really bad. This is an interesting thing that's going on here. Actually, I don't like my setup. This squad is not good for a rotation battle. I think we're just gonna come in and stomp. But I've had a lot of car trouble. The first week was easy. It was just my engine had been burning oil. We switched a part out. It cost like $30 for new oil plus like the part. It really wasn't bad. We did it ourselves at home. And then the next week I popped a tire on a curb and that sucked. It was like over $100 to fix. So hated that, but that was fine. I was like, oh, whatever, it's $100, you know, that sucks, but sometimes you just gotta, like, you take your lumps, you know. And then this past week, I heard my engine rattling around in the, what's it called? In the hood. And I was like, man, what the hell? So I opened it up and the engine, like, I think what the guy was saying was, like, the mounts sheared off. So the engine that it was normally being held in place was not being held in place anymore by... it was being held by one mount. If it was being held by no mounts, that would have been a bigger problem. But it was like shaking around inside the hood. That was not good. And that cost like $600. So I'm out like about $700 on my car, or sorry, like over $700 on my car in the past 3 weeks, and that sucks. I drive a 2002 Camry. Samantha, I know this is super exciting for you, girl. I know you're very excited to do this, but we need to wait, okay? We need to wait till you learn Earthquake. You got 2 levels until you're going to do that. If I had an Everstone so we could stop teasing you, I would go pull that right now, but unfortunately I don't. But yeah, car trouble's the worst, man. It's so much better than the car just blowing the fuck up. Like, a couple of years ago, I guess like 3 or 4 years ago at this point, I've had the same car for a while, 2002 Camry. It's super old. It had an issue that was really bad. The head gasket in the engine blew, and that cost like $2,700 to fix. Like, that was really, really bad. This thing's a special attacker. I don't trust that it's not just gonna shit on me here. Nora's just a steel type. Like, she's gonna do it. The Aura Sphere might kind of hurt, actually, but I think we'll be alright. Assuming it has Aura. What's it called? Aura Sphere. It should. But yeah, man, car trouble sucks. I'm sure everybody can relate to that. But, dude, the pop tire was so bad because me and my girlfriend, I had work at 3 that day, and we were going to an 11:15 matinee. And we were going to stop for bagels first. And on the way to the bagel place, I popped the tire. So we didn't even get to see the movie. Had to get the car, like, towed and stuff. You're like, oh, man, why'd you have to get the car towed? Couldn't you just put the spare on or get roadside to come put the spare on? Yeah, I could have. If I kept a spare in my car. Which, unfortunately for me, I don't. I should, but... And you'd think I'd learn after this. But... I haven't. Why? You have Arena Trap. This is how we lose Nora, by the way. A 4 times effective ground move. This Fire Fang, we need to connect. We need to be faster. This could be a problem. This could be a real issue. Magnitude 5 is light. We're quad weak to it. Okay. Magnitude 5. That's big. Yes! Okay. Okay. Because another magnitude... Any higher than 5, I just don't think we're living it. And how about a Whale Lord for your troubles? This team has been kind of tricky. It's tricky. Yeah, man, that sucked. And I was like... I mean, I put it all on my credit card, like whenever I have a big emergency expense. That's like the only time I ever use my credit card. But my mom was like, why don't you just pay it in cash? I was like, Mom, I don't think you understand. I'm a poor person. Like, unfortunately, that is my situation. Like, I'm lucky that I have, like, a roof under my head. Because I make enough money to pay rent, but, like, I don't make enough money to just chill out 600 just on a whim for my, like, busted car. The struggles of being a 20-something. Such a transitional period. Some of my friends have their jobs already that they'll have for life. And me, I mean, I have a job I like, finally, at the hospital. But, you know, I'm thinking about going back to, like, school. Which, that sucks. I don't like school. I just want to have a better life. You know what I mean? This gauntlet of plasma grunts has been, champions has been trying, dude. We've had a lot of good Pokemon here. Here's the wet squad. The wateriest gang I've ever seen. It's actually just bad. Like, being, oh, God. I could bring in Togekiss and hit them with an Aura Sphere. Or I think Thunderbolt just is super effective on everybody. And I think Regina is going to do a good job just lasting here. Yo, Sharpedo throwing using Screech. There we go. Get a Thunderbolt in. Come on, para him. I dare ya. Thunderbolt should not have a chance to paralyze, man. That move is busted. See, and that just goes to prove how much damage Sharpedo would take if it ever got hit by anything. You gotta be careful. Here comes Alamola doing nothing. Heal Pulse, he was trying to heal me? How generous. This thing's max HP is insane. Insane. Let's get... Because I don't think we're going to get, like, one-shot by anything. I want Short King to get in here. If he switches to Empoleon, we get to Aura Sphere him. Okay, my fault. And if he stays in Alamola, we just kill him. Oh my god. For some reason, I was like, oh, dude, he rotated before me. He's going to be faster. But we chillin'. Swagger! Let me teach you something. Let me teach you why Swagger doesn't work in a rotation battle, you idiot. Get crapped on. It is interesting, though, because I don't think the confusion, like, goes away when you rotate out, and I don't think the turns keep ticking. I think it, like, puts the turn clock for confusion on a freeze. Rotation battles are weird, bro. Alright, we got to keep in mind our level cap is 35 for the gym. Oh, I really hope we get to fight the gym today. I think we're going to get to. I don't think we have too many trainers left, and we could just bum rush a gym. I don't think there's any, like, gate to get in it, you know. Rip Champion Bob. Team, how we looking? Everybody's healthy? Feeling good? Come on. Yes, free item. Oh. Interesting. Does the air balloon, like, pop? Will it pop? I think it does. If you, and I don't know if you get it back if you get hit with it. Air balloon, I'm sure enough people watching this know, but it makes your Pokemon immune to ground moves until they get hit with a physical move and then it pops. Oh, there's a Mew, by the way. There's a Mew. Why not? Dude, these guys would hate to see a dark type coming. And they're all special attackers, so we definitely don't want to leave Short King in. Damn. Let's just stick with the guys we got right now. Yo, Mew, are you going to transform? Reflect type. What does that mean? Did you become normal? Interesting. That's weird. Glad I didn't go for, like, Lick or something. I guess Stomp wasn't good because he could have switched into Litwick. Lucky chance, so his team has better crits. This is so strange. I think I'm just going to bring in Denise here. Not that I don't want Licky Licky out, because I do. She's good. But I just think Denise is going to eat up everybody on this board. Here comes the Litwick. Will-O-Wisp. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? That paid off like crazy. From many episodes ago, we put a Rossberry on him just for fun. I said just for fun, because this is going to ruin Sharpedo's day if it ever happens. And there it was. No Will-O-Wisp for me, thanks. That was crazy lucky. Holy crud. Yeah, I mean, we just stay in here and just keep whooping, I think. And the Mew is normal right now, normal type. But we don't want to get hit by anything crazy. So I think what we'll do is we'll just keep crunching away. Defense drop, noise. And so now you're going to be water and dark? Like, what do you... Like this... Do you have any moves? Do you have any moves, Mew? I expected Mew to be a little tougher. Maybe if he transformed into something that would have been kind of funky. I have no idea. Like I said earlier, in like an earlier episode, legendaries have weird move pools until the level you're supposed to, like, quote-unquote, supposed to catch them at. Drillbur, don't do it. We talked about this. Samantha, we talked about this. You need to wait one more level, girl. Okay, take a breath. It's going to be fine. You need to get Earthquake, because we don't want to wait. I don't know when Excadrill gets it, but it's a little later. Let's see, I think I have it up now. Earthquake 36 instead of 33. I mean, that makes a difference. That's over a level cap instead of under. So, you know what I mean? Here's Samantha. Are we faster than Raichu? Probably not. But what's a Raichu going to do? He's going to quick attack me? It's not like a trainer's Raichu where I taught him the grass, not TM, bruh. That does remind me, we haven't seen, like, Pikachu yet, man. I wonder how many Pokemon we will not have seen by the end of the randomizer, you know? That's a cool stat to keep track of. We have not seen any... Did we see... No, we didn't see Dialga. We haven't seen Palkia or Arceus. No Darkrai. I'm thinking of, like, legends we haven't seen yet. Victini, Reshiram, Zekrom. We haven't seen a lot of legendaries, but we also have seen a lot at the same time. Complicated. Oh, hey, N. Are you going to want to fight me, bruh? We're going to make sure we're nice and ready for you. Everybody's pretty good. We'll use a potion. On Samantha. And did you see my Rossberry play? Wasn't that insane? Wasn't that so sick? Yes, it is the dream you'll have to fulfill. And now let's fight. There are... Thomas, what's up? There are so many... I love your bagels. There are so many, like, scripted fights in this game. That's so crazy. Okay. Bug flying type. I think we are outspeeding. Rock Slide should just absolutely destroy this thing. We do have to be safe with the way we play Samantha, because truly, if we're taking like any special move, we might just get our shit rocked. Yes, I would love to learn Earthquake. Oh my god. Bulldoze is insane still. So we'll keep Slash. I guess it's not insane. I guess I do a similar thing. Chime Chime, looking ass. Who knows? You're a you could have like Psychic. We don't want to fuck with that. Get me out of there. Nobody wants to deal with that shit. Bro was going for Uproar. Come on. Owie, that was a lot of damage. Don't worry. Our Shark Bullet outspeeds. This feels like a real like end fight where he has like a bunch of random ass Pokemon. I feel like does he just do that anyway in the game? I feel like he does. Always just has a bunch of weirdos. And he's like, after the battle, he's like, okay, thanks, you can go now. Yeah, I feel like, doesn't he battle you with like Pokemon he caught here? That's a cool concept. Alright, we're gonna Fire Fang your ass. It's so weird because I'm used to like, even though I play older Pokemon more, I'm just used to like newer Pokemon where it just tells you Like if a move is going to be super effective on a Pokemon or not. Nice burn. That's going to negate the Ingrain, I think. Got him. I love how fast Black and White play, dude. I'm so into like fast menuing games. And anytime a game is like slow, I'm just like, hey, devs, like, why'd you make it slow? Like, that's a problem I have with new Pokemon games. They just play slow. You could do it, Nora. You could do it next turn, Nora. I just, like, there's no way. This guy has no moves to hit me. I'm surprised I haven't seen, like, an Ancient Power or something. Cradily at higher levels can be lethal, though. I've fought it in, like, I remember the Sapphire Elite Four. I think Steven Stone has a Cradily, and it gave me trouble. I think because I also forgot, like, what was super effective on it, because I was like, oh, rock ground or rock grass, obviously 4 times effective. What's it called? Ice move. And I hit him with an ice beam, and it was just like normal effective, and then he killed my Tentacruel. I was like, oh, my fault. And it's time to give up, buddy. You and your cat are not going to be able to defeat my bug fire god. Let's go, Nora. Clutched up. Dude, we're going to fight that gym. We're here already. It's time. And yes, Samantha, no more cucking you on your evolution. It's time to get to be a big... You're a big girl now. No more pull-ups for you, pal. Boom. Welcome to the team. Best Pokemon on our team. That's probably not true. It's probably still like Heatran or something. But Excadrill is actually... Actually, no. You know what? Excadrill is definitely our best guy right now, for sure. They're like, who the fuck is this? Chloe, who is this trainer? I don't know. This is Thomas. He makes bagels. Can I rant? I want you to let me rant, guys. Okay, so let me tell you something. Thomas makes good bagels. I like their plain bagels a lot. Thomas makes an everything bagel. I would love to buy an everything bagel from the store that feels really like useful. You know, like, oh, yummy, an everything bagel for me. That's great. Here's the issue. They put sunflower seeds in the batter, so they're just scattered throughout the bagel. I don't want a big, hard, chunky piece of fucking stuff in my bread. Sorry, but like, it's a no from me. I hate the sunflower seeds inside inside there. It's so annoying. Hey, what's up, guys? Oh, hey, Chloe, right? Yes, I've actually seen like a shit ton of Pokemon. Thanks for the upgrade. Not sure what it was. I don't think it's gonna matter too much, but I appreciate it. Who is this guy? Was that Professor Oak? Was it? I wasn't reading. Was that actually like Professor Oak? That's so interesting. Oh, brother. She's got to go to Celestial Tower. Okay, that changes the episode a bit here. We're not fighting the gym. You can never just go to the town and fight the gym leader in this game. That's fucked. This seed, man, has been crazy. Flamethrower is so good. And this is like what Heatran's been missing to be like insane. This is what Heatran's been missing to be a busted Pokemon. Why can Short King learn Flamethrower? That's actually probably really good. You can get rid of Leer. What does Metal Sound do? It's horrible sound like screaming metal. Harshly reduces Spadef. Yeah, we'll get rid of Leer, I guess. That's fine. And you know what? I feel as though Togekiss could also pack Flamethrower because it's got Serene Grace, doubled chance to burn stuff. Seems good. The extreme speed is hype. Oh, man. We'll just bounce between Fly and Flamethrower. I think that'll be fine. All right, guys. I mean, we've got some more stuff to do. Including, I was going to save the encounters for after the gym, but it looks as though we'll be getting them now. Come on, there's an item over here, right? Something invisible. All right, I'm not that patient. I ain't checking every square. The bike is so fast. I feel like we're about to take off and start flying. Just like the plane. All right, I think we've got like 2 or 3 encounters we can do over here. And we're going to try to hold out for double battle grass. Because it's definitely coming. I know that there's some. So let's... We don't have to hit a repel yet because we're going to be really good at the balance beam. What a beast. I feel like somebody wants to give me something in here. Or did they talk about like the weather trio? I love Pokemon that have Mega Drain and Giga Drain. Hey, I got one of those. Boldor for Poliwrath. I do have a Boldor. Not gonna trade it for Poliwrath though. I think Boldor is gonna be a lot better. I think Boldor is gonna be a lot better than a Poliwrath, but good talk. Oh yeah, I looked. It looks like a lot of Pokemon that like evolve at really high levels will evolve at like 40 or 30, as well as like trade evolutions and stuff. Oh, dude. You gotta hate to be a Sunkern in this situation. You gotta hate to be Sunkern here. It sucks. Feel so bad for you. Oh, dude. You gotta hate to be Panpour in this situation. Samantha, you're a beast. Oh, dude. You gotta hate to be Panseer in this situation. Rip. That was crazy. This Pokemon is so stupid. I think the double battle grass is over here. We'll come back for some items later. I feel like somebody wants to give me something. Hold on. Oh, I think I accidentally like paused my ROM. Oh, thank you. That was nice. Yeah, I think it just paused for a sec. Whoops. Oh, you're making soup? Can I have some? What the hell? Thank you, 4 people in a house. Ooh. Oh, somebody's calling. Hello? It's spam. Hi, Mom. Yeah, I have like a bunch of legendaries and stuff. It's crazy. Oh, I don't want to fight you, you jester. Venoshock. Ooh. Interesting. I feel like poison types are like super under, like, even still, like underrated and underdeveloped. Is this grass look like it's a different color? This grass is taller, right? I'm not crazy. I think that Samantha, you're a beast, but you're not good at catching Pokemon. This looks different. Well, oh well. No double for me. Yo, what the hell? It's a good Pokemon, and it's a girl! Get in. Get in, loser. We're going shopping. Dude, Ferrothorn is so busted. Our encounters have been insane. I'll tell you what, I didn't change anything about like give good encounters, you know what I mean? Like the randomizer's got options for stuff like that. I don't know if it has something like that, but this is Caddy because I just made a Mean Girls reference. Welcome to the freaking squad. I don't know if it actually has a setting for like get rid of shit Pokemon. Like I don't think so. Like we've seen Sunkerns, you know. Twist Mountain. Okay, so they're not gonna let me in here, right? Or are they just gonna let me enter Twist Mountain and get an encounter? That would be hype. Let's put Denise in the front. We haven't seen like a lethal triple battle in a while. So we need to make sure we're ready for something like that. Okay, yeah. I couldn't see the guy blocking it until we fought this dude. That's so rude. Damn, I gotta go to work soon. That sucks. Poet Scarlet, you're beautiful. Clamperl, Bidoof. And Cleffa. Oh, dude, I wish I had 2 flying types to just hit EQs in the middle all day. That would be so hype. But I think we got this one under control. Short King. Hit the Clamperl with an Air Slash. Dude, the Randomizer giveth, Randomizer taketh away. Sometimes they giveth us a fight like this. Where we like, oh, not a one-shot, but like, we're strong. This guy's got higher level Pokemon than us. That proves to me that like, they're trying to show you like, hey, like this is a tough place. Like, you're not supposed to necessarily be here yet. But you can't ward me off. I'm gonna go talk to that Freezer man. Boom. Rip Pearl. I'd love to get to not Twist Mountain. We can't go in there yet. The tower, which we have to go to the top of right now. I'd love to get over there and get our encounter before we end the ep. I think that's very reasonable. See what kind of stuff we can catch. Poet Scarlet. I'm thinking, man, because I'm like, you know, it's safer, not safer, but it's just good to have like a diverse team in the Nuzlocke, because like you never know what you're gonna run into with the randomizer. I'm thinking like, is that the like most fun way to do this? And maybe this will change my consideration for the next time I do a randomizer. Because, like, what if we kept the trainer teams, like, the same? So then you actually had to, like, be like, okay, I'm coming up on a ground type trainer, and I have no, like, water types or no grass types. Like, does that change the drama to be more interesting? Does it change the run to be more interesting? Instead of just being like, I have a generically powerful Pokemon I'm going to just try to plow through everything with? I don't know. What do you guys think? Because the random shit's been crazy, like, with the legends and stuff. What? You were not looking at me. Come on. No way. I mean, listen, I guess you were hiding in very tall grass. I couldn't see you. But still rude. Aw, Sandshrew. Cute. Love him. Rock water. Rock water. Oh, hold on. That's wrong. We can one tap these guys. Scald and Thunderbolt. Well, Thunderbolt might not one tap because it's not stab or anything. It's just like weird coverage. I don't even think he has got good special attack. Owie. Oh my god. Dude, that's the thing with Denise. You gotta be careful. Because she's just taking 40 damage from, like, random-ass moves. Oh, you got more Pokemon? That's annoying. Who's coming in? You're trying to hit me with rock moves? Nora's a beast. Come on in, Nora. Let's whoop this dude's ass. Relicanth is such a cool Pokemon, man. And I love the, like, real-world lore of Coelacanths. That's my alarm that says, get ready for work. Fine. I will end the episode just as soon as I beat these guys' asses. I have to set alarms like that because, what's it called? I'm a very forgetful boy. And sometimes I'm like doing my own little thing and then, oh, it's 2:20. You should have left a while ago. Well, you don't have to, but you gotta leave in 10 minutes. I have no fear. Heatran has no fear. Bam. Ancient Power. Crit Ancient Power. That's sick. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Like, why are you not dead? Regina's got it in the bag. But we don't want to risk Nora's neck. Bubble Beam, what the heck? And that should be dead. There we go. Alright, guys. Good stuff. We've lived another day. Only 3 deaths still. Ooh, what are you trying to learn? Nope. No thanks. We've lived another day. All right, get me to that freaking what's it called? Get me to that tower. Oh, burn drive. That's actually my second one. Tower. Let's go. Give me that encounter, then we're getting out of here. Which I think, just like Pokemon Tower, there's no encounters on the first floor there. Yeah, please. Please give me a good encounter. What do we got? I might have a repel up still. Oh, that's so annoying. Chat, now this is content. Just skip ahead 10 seconds. That'll be, my repel will be gone. We'll be good. Oh, man. Dude. I love that this morning all I did was sit inside, play Pokemon, and then I'm going to go to work. And I'm going to not sit inside. I'm going to stand at least. But I'm going to be inside like all day. It's a nice day too. Yo. Forced female. There can't be boy, neither queens. So another girl for the girl squad. Get in. Big. Let's go. All right. I think I've got a name locked and loaded already. Well, God, wait. Have I used Heather? I think I have. So I don't want to name it Heather. It'd be funny if Heather was like on my team already. This will be Veronica. Thinking of Heather's movie. Veronica. Man, all right, guys. Well, there it is. We'll see you next time for the next episode of Pokemon Black. I'm going to work now. Next time I record will be a new session. So thank you guys so much for watching. And the challenge continues in the next episode.